Hi everybody. I'm just setting this light up, you see, which is better. Is that better? Yeah, that's right, that. It's been setting the light and getting the right angle on it. Let's just have a look now. Yeah. Just 1 minute. There you go. I feel tired tonight. I'll just wait until a few people come on. We'll see how it goes, the live. I can't have that shining on me like that. Or is that better? No. I am gonna have that. I'm just getting settled in, ready to see what messages come through. That's it. So let's see who's on. And I wait for messages to come through. Hiya, Dan. How you doing? Good to see you on the live tonight. I hope you've had a good day, Dan, and a good weekend, you and Angela. Brilliant. It's got quite windy on the park up where we're at. Brett's still here. And yeah, that's good, that, Dan. Yeah. Yeah, Dan says yes, he's good, mate, thanks. Spot on. Well, there were quite a few on it, it's just suddenly dropped. I don't know. Let's just give it a connect again. Yeah, I've just refreshed it, you see. It's usually good internet on this park up. So, no, I don't know. I know, I said 7 o'clock. I was just sat here and I thought I might as well start the live. Yeah, I was doing nothing else. Because I don't want to be on it for hours tonight, damn. And I thought I'd start it a bit earlier. Just adjusting that light, you see, because it's shining right. Yeah. I thought I'd start it a bit earlier and see how it goes. Ha! Angela wanted a wine. Yeah. We can still have one, Dan. Tell her. She can still have one. So we'll just see what other messages or whatever. I did one this afternoon, Dan, alive. I did one, I don't know what time it were, after 12 o'clock anyway. I was only on it for 45 minutes. I had a chat and everything, and then I come off it. Oh, is it all gone? Oh dear. I should have bought supplies in. Oh. So you're at 57 subscribers now, 4 Eyes on Tour. Done well. That's better. Yeah, done really well. What time is it now? Oh, it's 5 to 7. So I'm clocking on a bit early tonight. Glenn. Hi, Craig. Taff's got the flu. Hope you're okay. Yeah, I've had it, Glenn. I had it last week. I had it for about nearly 10 days, really. Well, over a week anyway. I felt absolutely crap. But I'm feeling back normal now. Have you not noticed? I've shaved my stubble down. And I've shaved my hair. I feel a lot better. Yeah, I seen Taff's video before. He's got the flu. And he was saying on his video, it's murder being rough in a van. Well, I said last week in my video that I'd rather be in a van or a motorhome instead of an house when you're ill. Of course, it's a lot smaller to keep warm, and everything's confined to a space, innit? So, yeah, that sound that, Dan. Yeah, are you well happy now? Thanks to me. Yeah, no, you're welcome, Dan. You're welcome, pal. Brett, I made a beef dinner, roast beef, potatoes, and a bit of veg. I made one for Brett as well. Glenn, I've just watched your vlog, 12 months. It was a good vlog. Yep. Like I say, it's not a lot I can really do at the moment. But after, say, once I get on this New Year's road trip, there'll be regular vlogs out coming most days, really. So, anyway, I can't do anything about it because I've been staying around this local area to get my van sorted. So there's nothing I can do now after tomorrow. Get it MOT'd and leave it, and hopefully it'll get done. When I come back from this New Year's road trip, I should be in it then. I'm not rushing and packing stuff in. I want it packed up and arranged and everything in the cupboards properly. Not just rushed. Depends when it's all sorted out. And then I can start moving stuff in. But it's just not like an hour or two job. No, I don't want to do it that way. It's me home. I want to do it proper. I need a lot of other things, personalise the van inside as well. So I'm glad you like my latest vlog, Glenn. 4 Eyes on Tour. Hi, Craig. Hi to you. 4 Eyes on Tour. Tom, good evening. Yeah, good evening to you, Tom. I was meant to ring you back. I was outside and I was meant to ring you back, Tom, but I put the beef in. I started the dinner and I forgot all about it, mate. But I'll give you a bell after this live, mate. Pom Pom, may as well watch you as YouTube keeps suggesting. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoy my live anyway. So thank you, Pom Pom, for coming on my live. Dan, oh, went to do my skinny dipping, but camera can't see me in the dark. Come on, you had the bet on the table. I got you the 50 over 50 subs. You've got to do it, Dan. I'm only having a laugh. Hiya, Lisa. Evening to you as well, love. Are you okay? I hope you've had a good weekend. Four Eyes on Tour, Pom Pom, saying hi to him. Dan saying hi to Lisa. Lisa saying hi to Dan. Tom, I'm glad I'm just finishing my cold sandwich and crisps for tea. I've got another joint of beef in, so when you come, I'll chuck it in the cooker and we'll have it, Tom. Well, I won't leave you out, mate. Glenn, I had liver and jacket potatoes for dinner. That's good for your diet as well. True, I like liver. Yeah, good for your liver as well. Yeah, and jacket potatoes for carbs. Dan, I will do definitely. We'll wait and see, Dan. Tom, forgot to ring me. Forgot my roast. Whatever next. Yeah. Oh no, I've been busy here. I've been busy. I sorted some kerosene out for my diesel heater. I was making tea. A mate of mine turned up and bloody, we got chatting. Next minute I knew it, an hour passed and an hour and a half. It's murder. Tom saying hi to Lisa. Pom Pom, do you live in Verpal? Yes, I live full time. Only temporary in my motorhome. I live in a van, mate. I lived in a van for over 20 odd months. I've been on YouTube for 12 months. So, yeah, I live full time in a van and I document what I do and places I go in my van. I'm a full time living on the road. Lisa saying hi to Tom. Lisa, love liver and bacon casserole. Yes, I do as well. Yeah. I've not had liver for a while. I might have to buy some this week and have it. Tom, it's okay, mate. Totally understand. Any kerosene going spurt? No, there isn't, Tom. I've got to let you down on that as well. He brought some for me last week, Jason, and I had it stored where I'm parked up at. So I've just filled my containers up and it'll last me next week now. I only put the heating on 20 minutes ago. Pom Pom, YouTube must know I'm gonna end up homeless. Oh no, I hope not anyway, Pom Pom. No. Well, I wasn't gonna end up homeless. It's just some circumstances in my life. I ended up living in a van. But I would never ever look back because I've met some absolutely amazing people, been to some great places, and when I'm waiting for my van to be done at the moment, my Peugeot Boxer, and when that's done, I'll be doing a bit of travelling again. I was all around the country. If you watch me through my videos, what I've done, you'll know where I've been. Pom Pom. Pom Pom, I need some tips, pal. Anytime, Pom Pom. Yeah. Do you live in a van full time or do you own a van or a camper? Tom, that's 3 strikes, letdowns. Now, you're gone. I've not heard of Chalky today. He's not done a live or anything, has he? Lisa's laughing at Tom. Yeah, you've not got your sidekick on tonight, have you, Bonnie? Your sister, your little sister. Glenn, not long for the boxing. There will be some good fights on the 21st. That's on Saturday. you should do a live so we can all join in the fun. Yeah, I don't know where I'm watching it yet. A friend of mine were a park up at Harry. He said we'll find somewhere and we'll go and watch it. Because last time they boxed, I went out with Harry to the pub nearby to watch it. So that pub's shut down, unfortunately, but there's a few others not far away. We'll find somewhere. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the boxing on Saturday. That's Tyson Fury and Usyk. On the road, I know you meet some amazing people like me. Peter, is that you in it? Yeah, on the road. Yeah, you are. Great lad. And I'm looking forward to meeting you, Peter, again. A catch up we'll have, and we'll have a few cans, innit? Yeah, we've had a good laugh, haven't we, Pete? Dave the Rave, evening Craig. I survived the wild Christmas shopping trip. Yeah, Dave come down. He sorted a problem out for Brett over his 12 volt. It's an inline fuse. What's knackered? So, top man, Dave, for helping Brett out. And you come in, had a couple of brews, we had a chat. Then the boss rang up and he had to go. That's his missus. He had to go and do his Christmas shopping. So how did it go, Dave? Did you enjoy it? Peter, down your way tomorrow. Whereabouts are you going, Peter? Let me know, pal. I'm moving down to the river tomorrow. So let me know, Pete, anyway, pal. Tapper. Good evening, Craig, and all in chat. Hiya, Tapper. Like I said, and Tapper was on it. I did a live this afternoon, only for 45 minutes. But it passed a bit of time. Tapper. Hi to Tom. And Tapper's saying hi to Lisa. Pom Pom. Where are you now then? I'm parked up in Lancashire, just on the outskirts of Blackpool. Yeah, that's where I'm parked up. Lisa, hi to Tapper. And Tom, hiya Dave and Tapper. Yeah, it's been all right this weekend. A bit of company. Brett's been parked up. Dave, the Rave, saying hi to Tom. 4 Eyes on Tour, Lisa and Tapper. And Lisa's saying hi to Dave as well. And Dave was saying, Dave the Rave, when he was having a brew here today, he was saying it's a good community what we've got going on this live at the moment. Tom, my sis is in bed. It's think asleep. I'll text her now. I need my sidekick though. Yeah, bloody hell, what's she in bed for at this time? Well, that's no good, really, because I thought she'd be watching me live. Peter, meeting up with Ian Chippy. He's sorting out electrics for your friend. Oh, yeah, Anthony. I think staying by the river. Well, that's where I'm going tomorrow, Peter. So, are you in Chippy going to that park up near the river? Because I'll be heading down there. I've got an MOT for Columbus 2 at 12:30. And then once I get back here, I'll be down there for about 3-4 o'clock down by the river, just before it goes dark. Hopefully, as soon as I've got MOT done, I'll be heading down to the river. So it'll be good to see you, Peter, and it'll be good to see Ian as well, Chippy. Glenn, How's the non-smoking going? Well, it's going okay, Glenn, at the moment. I've come off smoking that e-ciggy because it were a bit rough on my throat. Tom, probably at late night last night, I think, on the gin. Bloody hell. As long as she had a good night, that's all that matters. I think Brett's gone to have a lay down. And I made him that roast beef dinner. He brought the plate back and he said he was going to for a lay down. So probably he'll surface after. Yeah, press the thumbs up, people. I want there's 16. There's only 16 people on. There's only 4 thumbs up. So come on, give us a thumbs up. Tom, yes, she's buzzing. I've got her onto your channel and lives. There, that's brilliant. Thanks, Tom, for that. Dave the Rave Craig, I was close, but made it alive. But I had to stop for refreshments halfway round. Pint of the dark stuff. Yes, not wrong with that. Not wrong with that, Dave. Glenn, can you not use the patches? What do you think? No, I've never really used them. I used them a while ago. They won't stick on. No, be all right, Glenn. Sound pal, but I might keep it in mind about using them patches. 4 Eyes on Tour, I've got you on live, walking to the shop to get a bottle of wine. Go on, 4 Eyes on Tour. That's Dan and Angela. Eric, how you doing? Here we go. Eric and the dirty boy Ragnar in the house. Well done there, Eric. Yeah, sound Eric and Ragnar. I seen that video today. He's crackers, isn't he? Lisa saying hi to Eric. Happy Count Scamper. Hi, fella. Is anyone welcome on the 28th? Yes, anyone's welcome, pal. Happy Scamper. Yeah, of course you are. Anybody's welcome. Come down, introduce yourself. It'll be good to meet you. So, yeah, bang on that, pal. Get yourself down. Tell us a bit more about your Happy Scamper. Yeah, we're going to the bottom road at Castleton. So, it'd be good to meet up with people who only know one here. So, you're more than welcome to come down, my mate. Dave the Rave saying hi to Eric. Eric, evening, Lisa. And evening, Tom. And Tom saying, hi, Eric, great video this afternoon. And Eric, hi, Dave the Rave. Bissau, Stressful, UK. Yes, I'm in the UK. I'm in England, in the UK. Glenn, you need the clear patches. The plaster ones don't stick. Yeah, that's what I thought. I tried them a while ago and they never stuck on me. But I'll find out about the clear ones, Glenn. Happy Scamper. Me and the dog Scamp. We'll see you there. Oh, brilliant. And what's your name, Happy Scamper? Yeah, and there's a good group of us meeting, and some people I know, some people I just know one here and I've never met, and it'll be good to meet them like yourself, Happy Scamper. But more the merrier, and everyone's welcome. Nobody will get turned away, bloody hell. Eric, hi to 4 Eyes on Tour. On the road, Peter. When you get a minute, send me the postcode, that place by the river, need a football ground or cricket ground, you know what I mean. Yes. Hey, I can't wait, Peter, now. You're coming down tomorrow. So there's There'll be me, Brett, Peter and Chippy tomorrow night. So that'll be an interesting live, that. Won't it, Peter? Happy scamper, Matt. Hiya, Matt. And welcome to the group. Yeah, and I can't wait to meet you, Matt, and Scamp, the dog. Eric, I've changed my sheets today. Now I'm going to get all mine washed. I have to take them to a laundrette and get them all cleaned up and all washed. I've got spare set in here anyway. I want it all cleaned out, this motorhome, ready for New Year. See how this week goes. I'm not going to rush moving into the new build because it's been put behind. Simon's not been so good. The upholsterer is taking longer than we thought, but it's not his fault. It was the manufacturer where he gets his foam from. I could have had some smaller foam, but I'm sticking with the thicker one, 5-inch foam. Because I want it 5-inch foam. I didn't want anything less. So it's just been delayed a bit, especially with Simon not being so good. But it'll be right. I'm not bothered. Life goes on. Lisa, Eric can't beat. Yeah, it's true that, Lisa. You can't beat fresh bedding. You seem to sleep a lot better. Eric, as soon as I changed them, Ragnar was rolling around inside and on top. Oh, I could imagine it. Pom Pom, getting the lad. Yeah. And Tom, tomorrow night I may go see Chalky. Well, are you coming down tomorrow, Tom, or what? We're going to the river. There will be a few of us now. So there'll be you, me. So there'll be Tom. That's if you're coming, Tom. I'll send you the postcode after this live. And I'll be sending it Peter. There'll be you, Tom, me, Brett, Peter and Chippy. There'll be 5 of us. So, yeah, it'll be good if you can come down, pal. David Craig, I stand my sheets up to her. Yeah, I need to strip the bed off at the back, put my washing in the bag and get it all cleaned. And this time next week, either Sunday or Monday, I'll clean this motorhome out ready for hitting the road when I'm heading up towards Castleton. Yeah, of course, I'll be out for a few weeks or whatever. I don't know. See what happens. I might just go to Castleton and come back and get my van and take that out. So, Tom, just with missing me out when you said, yeah, I forgot, Tom, pal, mistake. But let me know if you're coming down. I'll send you the postcode after this live, mate. I want you to come down. It's a good park up next to the river. There's Peter there as well. I don't think you've met Peter. He's from North Wales, Queen's Ferry way. Great lad. And Chippy, Ian. You see, they're on task videos as well. You've seen them on mine. Tom, I would have come today, but I got blown out. Jokes, mate. Where's the river? Yeah, so it's on just going on the outskirts of Preston. Yeah, I've stayed there a few times. I've filmed down there a few times. And you get a few campers parking up there. Glenn, come on, people. Let's get Craig up to 500 likes and subscribers. Like the 100% question. Let's have it. Thanks, Glenn. Thanks, mate. Tom, yes, defo, I'll come 100%. Queen's Ferry is only half an hour away from me. Well, Peter virtually lives in his van, but he's got a little place in Queensferry, and when you meet him, he'll tell you his life story. No, I love you, Peter. You're a great lad. Yeah, so tomorrow night we'll be down by the river. So you better turn up, Tom, and I'll send you the postcode. It's about 12 miles nearer to where you come from last time. As soon as you come off motorway, it's one dual carriageway to the park up. So it's better for you. I've not even put a Christmas decoration up in this motorhome. Do you know why? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know whether the van's going to be right and I'm going to move in it. But I've decided next week some Christmas trimmings are coming in here because I'll be in this until after the New Year road trip, I think. Francis, Bruno's TARDIS Cena heading back to UK next week. Diesel liters pumping white smoke out when start up. Blowing cold air for about 10 minutes and coming up E8. Any ideas? Much as gracias. So that's Francis, who sent me the message. That's Franny, a friend of mine from Preston lad. He's a Preston lad, and he's currently in the UK. He has a dog called Fury. You know him, Peter. You've met Franny a few times. So he's currently in Spain. And he's heading back to UK next week. Diesel heater pumping white smoke out when start up. Blowing cold air and no heat coming. It's your heat sensor on the top, Franny. Blowing cold air for about 10 minutes and coming up E8. Yeah, it's your heat sensor. Yeah, if you take the casing off, there's two wires what go to a round bit on the aluminium casing. It's like a round bit like that. It goes on the aluminium casing at the top. And then it goes to like the motherboard. I had one on a camper. And I took it off and I put one off another and it worked. But you could try to take it off and clean it and put it back on. But what I'll do, I'll have to bell you. Let me know anyway, Franny. Give us a bell, pal. But UK Paul, hello all. Hiya, Paul. How you doing? Peter, there's one more coming. I'll leave that as a surprise. Give Chip Meester channel a shout out. Well, you just have Peter. Yeah. What is Chip's channel? Because is it Chip Meester? Or he's got another one on his sticker. Yeah, so it's better giving it a shout out when he's with us tomorrow so he can explain his channel and everything, Peter. So when he's sat with us tomorrow, when I do a live, he can tell everybody his channel name and everybody will know who it is. Because it's hard when, do you know what I mean? When, like, Four Eyes Untowed, they've seen me on the video. I've done a van tour with Chip at Glastonbury. But if anybody wants to check Big Chip's, what a nice guy he is as well. Very, very placid man. And a very clever man. His channel's called Chip Meester. If you look on the road, Peter, it says his name there, the Chip Meester. But if he's coming to the park up tomorrow, everybody will see him. You can't miss Chip, can you, Peter? He's a big guy. Glenn, there's 500, not 5. Check them specs. Oh, yeah, 5,000, sorry. Not 500, I know. I'll give him a clean, Glenn. Oh, bloody hell. Tapper, 777. to Franny, E8 is fuel, I think. Well, if you put it in Google, somebody put it in Google? I can't until I get me tablet. And hopefully I'll have it this week. Yeah, I'm getting a Samsung tablet, so it'll be a lot better for lives. I'll be able to film myself on the phone, and I'll be able to sit further back and answer the questions and messages you send. I could lay on the settee, really, as long as it's on a tripod filming me. So I can't wait for my tablet. I'm going to get a Samsung tablet, you see, and link it to my phone. Bang on. Yeah, can somebody go on Google and check what the error code is for a Chinese diesel eater E8? Tom, E8 is fuel error or air intake, I think. Magcoo. Hey up, buddy. Great picture again. Thanks, Magcoo. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Ezra Brady. Hi, Craig. Are you going to be with family at Christmas or on your own? Love your videos. Thank you very much. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment, so I can't answer that at the moment, Ezra. So I don't know where I'm going. My main priority is seeing how far we get this week on this van, and then I'll take it from there. So unfortunately, I can't answer that message at the moment. So I don't know myself, but I will know in the middle of this week. So I'll let everybody know what I'm doing on Christmas Day. Probably Wednesday this week when I know what's happening with what's what. Tapper 777. Tapper says friendly could be pump, which is fuel related. Could be the pump. And Tapper to Franny again. Lots of videos on YouTube about the fault codes. Glenn, and see things better. Get that tablet. I will do. I am. Tom, an E8 error code on a diesel eater typically indicates a blockage in the vent pipe. Tom, that's what Google says as well. On the road, that's Chip's channel, Chip Meester. So check him out, everyone. On the road, I don't think I'm spelling it right. He'll do it tomorrow. Sound Peter. Sound my mate. GH Micro Van Life. Hiya Craig. Hiya GH. How you doing? I hope you're keeping safe and keeping warm as well. Lisa, E08 lack of fuel may need to be restarted a number of times to refill fuel lines. Should ignite and clear error. There you go, Franny. You could keep trying that, mate. Tapper 777 white smoke is fuel, not burning. Glenn, it's wonder choke hasn't come on long. I know, I was saying that to somebody when I was talking to him on the phone. We've not heard anything off Chalky today. So he must be having a day off. Oh. I've got a scratch right on my shoulder there. Oh, that's better. Yeah, it was scratching. Eric, where's Alison? It's on about Alison Gallagher. I've no idea. She's not been on tonight. Dave the Rave. Message retracted. Right. Peter, tell him to start his engine before starting the heater. It happened to me, and that's why I did it. Why I did it worked. So, Franny, if you're still on and you're listening, Peter said it did the same to him. He started his engine and there it is. Peter's put, tell him to start his engine before starting the heater. It happened to me, and that's why it did it. It did work when he did it. Oh, bloody hell, it's like some wick on me. Ezra, Brady, hi Craig, I'm thinking about going nomad lifestyle because of rent, bills, etc. Can't afford it. Do you think it's doable living in SUV? Many thanks. Yes, it's doable. What do other people think? Ezra is thinking about going nomad lifestyle because of rent and bills, which a lot of people are at the moment. And I'm glad you sent this message, really. Right? Etc. Rent and bills, etc. Can't afford it. Do you think it's doable living in an SUV? Yes, I do. And what do other people think? Give Ezra a bit of outlook on it, everyone. I do as well. I don't think you'd lose out on anything. It'll save you a lot of money. You're cutting all your bills out. And I'm going to do a vlog this week about van life, about what it costs me and what I need in my van life as well. What I need in my new camper. But I'm going to leave it until I get into Columbus 2. But I thought, no, it's an interesting vlog and people will like this, what I'm going to do. So, GH, I'm all good as can be, mate. Thanks, it seems to be much warmer outside. It does. I only put the heater on around 5:30 tonight. Yeah, it seems okay out there. Windy, just outside Blackpool, probably because of the tide coming in. And it's whipped up a bit of a strong wind. Glenn, he hiding from me, still can't get on his live. That's chalky. Well, where are you? Me, I'm parked up just on the outskirts between Kirkham and Blackpool in a village called Wheaton. Dave the Rave, insufficient fuel supply, wind interference, fuel tank pressure issues, clogged combustion chamber, electrical issues, low voltage. So that's Dave the Rave giving a bit of advice to Franny. That's what it reads, he said. So thanks, Dave, for that, pal. Topper, I had E8 on my heater in the shed the other day. The tank was empty. Yeah. So it's like a fuel to the diesel heater could be the pump. Is the pump clicking away, Franny? Answer us, or you won't be spoke. Yeah, are you still there, Franny? Alan, evening, Craig. Hi, Alan, and evening to you, sir. Richard Anson. Hi, Craig. Looking forward to the meetup in the Peaks. Going up Boxing Day. You will know it's me. Just look for the black Transit, the Viking. Right. It'll be good, that. And I might be able to do a van tour on your van, Richard, which will be interesting. So anybody else what's going to the park up, if you want me to do a van tour, put it on my channel and do a short interview with you about your van, how you built it or bought it or whatever, let me know and I'll do it. So welcome to my live, Richard. And Alan's just joined us. So, Peter, you're coming over to the park up. Yeah, Chip's going to Anthony's, isn't he? Over the wiring on his motorhome. So, be good. Be good to meet you, Peter. I'm just straightening where the tripod's at. That's it. So, come on, people. Send me a message. Andrew, good evening to you, Andrew, and welcome to my live. We've got Andrew joining the live, and we've got Lee Doxy. Hey up, Craig. Hey up, Lee. How you doing, mate? I hope you're all well. And welcome to Destination Unknown Van Life Live. Miss Bling, Kathleen, hi, Craig in chat. Are you all right, Kathleen? Have you had a good day? And Lisa, hit the like button. Thanks, Lisa. Much appreciated for that, love. Tapper, Craig, you can do a video on my motorhome if you want. Yes, I will. Definitely. It will give people an idea of what they are looking for. Motorhome and camper van. Yeah. But yeah, brilliant. Can't wait, Tapper. Lee, good mate. You, yes, I'm good. Surviving. And looking forward to Christmas and New Year, really. Especially the New Year meetup. I was thinking I'm going to get the oil checked on this motorhome and the water and everything tomorrow. It could do with a fan belt being fitted, not the auxiliary belt, but I don't know who will be able to do that because it's when I start up, it squeals for about a minute and goes all right. But it should be all right on the. I've been driving it about, so it won't let me down. Get up, New Year park up. I can't wait. Eric putting thumbs up. Yeah. Tom saying hi to Catherine. My crew. How was the beef joint? Absolutely brilliant. I made mine, made Brett's, and there's still loads left over for sandwiches or make something else with it. My crew. Richard, you will be welcome. Pop in for a cuppa. I will do, Richard. Yeah. I'll be looking for your van, a black Transit in it, the Viking. So that's Tapper's motorhome tour. I've got Richard's Viking van tour. And Glenn, I made some homemade dumplings, put them in the air fryer. They came out great. Van Lifers, try it. They were wonderful. I will do when I get an air fryer, Glenn. Unless I do it with an air dryer. No, I'll try it out. Anybody else? Homemade dumplings, put it in an air fryer. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, so Tapper and Richard, I can't wait. I'll be doing van tours on you. Catherine, I have had a good day, thanks. What about you? Yes, it's been okay. Been good. Yeah, Dave come up. Brett's still here. He's in his camper. I think he's fell asleep. And it's been all right. It'll be even better when my van's done and I can please wherever I go then. I'm not stuck in one certain area. And I won't be coming around this area for months and months because I'm sick of seeing it. Lisa saying hi to Miss Bling. Dave the Rave, hi to Kathleen. Eric, evening Miss Bling. Dub Seeker, we are looking forward to you getting into Columbus too. I am, thank you Dub Seeker. I can't wait. Get back in a van. More durable, and more convenient for me. Miss Bling, hi to Lisa, Eric. Alan, I was on Taft's live earlier. He's feeling rough at the moment. He records, he has flu. He did look rough. Ian and Pete were there with him yesterday, so I hope they don't catch the flu. Oh, I didn't know Taft had done a live, Alan. No. Yeah, I didn't know Taft had done a live. Or else I would have gone on it. So I don't know. Tapper, hi to Miss Bling. Miss Bling saying hi to Tapper. Andrew, what's the best van, motorhome or camper? What do you think, Craig? Well, I like the Fiat Ducatos, Peugeot Boxers, motorhome. Well, I've never really been into motorhomes, but mostly campers, van campers. So if I had to, say, build a van to my spec, it'll be an extra long wheelbase. Yeah. But depends what you're building the van for, Andrew. How many there is of you and everything. So I like the Fiat Ducatos, Peugeot Boxers, Citroen Relays time, but I also like the Mercs. Only thing what puts me off with the Merc Sprinters is the price of the parts, really. So, Andrew, motorhomes, I can't really answer that because I'm more of a van man, me. Even though I'm in this motorhome, but it's just temporary, you see. So, what do you think, everybody? Help Andrew out. What van would you recommend for a camper? So I've told you my opinion, Andrew. I'd go for a Fiat Ducato, Peugeot Boxer, GH Vanlife. Touchwood, I haven't had the flu yet. I'm surprised through walking around outside when -degrees. Yeah. Alison Gallagher, Ali G in the house. Hiya, Alison. How you doing? Kirkloan Traveller. Hello. Bet you can't wait for the van to be done. I can't, Kirk. Kirkloan Traveller. Yeah, I can't wait, but life goes on and it'll be ready when it's ready. It's just unfortunate. Simon's been ill. And just we've lost like near enough a week on it, really. So anyway, it don't matter. Like I said in my vlogs and videos, life goes on. But thanks, Kirkloan Traveller, for coming on me live. And I hope you enjoy it. But it's true what you're saying. I cannot wait for my van to be done. It'll be like freedom, as Eric would say. Tom saying hi to Alison. Eric saying evening to Alison. Tapper, hi, Ali G. Tom, Alison, how's the van? Alan, evening, Eric and Ragnar and everyone on here. Kathleen, hi, Alison. Good to see you. I hope you're getting better and the van is near enough sorted. Lisa, I'm going to make bubble and squeak tomorrow with a leftover meat and veg from today's roast. Sounds good, Lisa. Eric, evening, Alan. Ragnar said hi. Lisa, hi to Alison. Richard Hanson, thumbs up. Sound pal. Blues Player 59, hi Craig from Art and Teen. Yeah, hi Art and hiya Teen. Alison, hiya Craig, Lisa, Eric, Kathleen, Tom. Hi Alison, hope you're well. Alison, transporter now sorted. A few scuffs still to get out, but sorted, yeah. Well done. I bet you feel a lot better, Alison. Miss Bling, I prefer a motorhome. Yeah, same here. Well, no, sorry. Miss Bling, yeah. Kathleen prefers a motorhome. Well, do you know what, Kathleen? If it was this motorhome is too big for me, right? But if it was a motorhome designed like this, but about 6 foot shorter, it'd be ideal. But yeah, because this, what I'm in now, it's like a flat. I know it's had its good points and bad points, but the good points are once you get to a location, it's like having a flat on wheels. In a van, size of a van, that's it. But I know what you mean, Kathleen. Blues Player 59, motorhome, you can stand up. Camper van, you bend your head. True, unless you get Columbus 2, which is an extra high roof. I've got a 7-inch above my head, a 6-inch. But I know what you mean. Blues Player 59. My old Columbus van, my feet decat, all that were the same. When I were talking sometimes, I had to stand in the skylight. I did. Eric, if you have a dog, it doesn't matter what size bed you have, because the dog will take up all the room. Lee Doxy, everyone has different needs. It's hard to say which van would suit you. We've had campers and now have a motorhome that we live in. That's Lee. He used to have campers. He's got a motorhome now that they live in. You're full-time, Lee, aren't you? Yes, freedom, Eric. Freedom! I bet you're shouting at the phone, shouting at yourself now. GH, Michael, Van Life, just off to shops for a few bits. Great live and see you later, Craig. Take care and safe journeys. Thank you, GH. Hey, Alan. Oh, Peter. I didn't know Taff had done a live today. Well, I'll have to have a look after this. But like you say, he don't come on my lives, does he? I think he's a bit shy. Yeah, go on, Taff. If he'll be watching this. No, I don't think he will. Anyway, he's a great fella. We have a laugh. GH, just off to show. Alison, my dog takes all the room on the bed and he switches the lights on in the middle of the night when he stretches. Oh, Alan, iTop Transit goes anywhere, fits in car park spaces as well. Very true. Very true. Kathleen, have you looked at the 654? What's that? Is that a motorhome? Is that an IMA 6? What make is it, Kathleen? Is it an IMA 654? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I've seen it underneath of Kathleen. It is shorter than the one you're in. It's like Paddy. Paddy, who's got the IMA, who was up at Stonehenge with us. I'll have to ring Paddy up as well. Yeah, Paddy the Baddie. Yeah, I don't know. He was up at the Peak District last week, Paddy. So I'm going to ring him after this live, actually. Because he's a great fella as well, a great fella. Yeah, I'll have a look after Miss Bling on the internet and see what they're like. Lee Doxy, yes, mate, we are full-time. That's Lee. He's full-time in his motorhome. Richard Hanson. Transit jumbo, cheap parts, but you need to get a good one. Very true. Yeah, cheap parts. You're right there, Richard. I've had a few over the years. over 10, 20 years, I've had a lot of transits. Alison, Craig, you heard from Dell. Is he back on his boat? Yes, he rang me up before, Alison. He was giving me the rundown of the boat fire. It's on Chirk News. That's a village where the marina is. And he was telling me all about it. If he hadn't moved his boat, it could have took his with it. So, yeah, Dell's coming to the park up as well. He's looking forward to it. Andrew, I'm full-time in my motorhome, but do like vans. Yes, that's good, Andrew. Whereabouts? Anyway, Lee and Andrew, whereabouts are you parked up at the moment? Let us know. So, Lee and Andrew, they're full-time in the motorhomes. Whereabouts are you parked up? And whereabouts in the country? Yeah. Kathleen, I'm a 654 or 544. Esther Brady. Hi, Craig. If you can you make a video of living in a smaller vehicle and pros and cons? Thanks. Well, I will do when I'm back in my van, because this is a big motorhome and I'm going to a van. But I know what you mean. Living in a smaller van, but I'd have to live in a van, wouldn't I, to experience it. But I'll try my best anyway for you, Esra. I will. I could interview, this is what I'll do, Esra. I could interview somebody what lives in a small vehicle, and they could tell me the pros and cons of a small vehicle and whether they would like some people that live in cars don't want vans. But yeah, I'll find somebody what lives in a car or a small van, like GH Michael Van Life. I'll be doing an interview and van tour on him, and he will do the video that day. Miss Blaine, go through the 544 as a drop down bed, but it is always made up so you can drop it and you're in your pit. That's off Kathleen, the 544 Heimer. Mac, hi Craig, Maggie and Mac are in the live. Hiya Maggie, hiya Mac. And how you doing? Over in Huddersfield, just down the M62 from here. Tom, my T4 is a little small for me. I need a bigger van. I've had enough of living in a shoebox. But it'll come, Tom. It'll come when you get your bigger van. Kathleen, the 654, has a French bed as well as a drop-down bed. Yeah, that's same as Paddy's. Paddy's Heimer's like that. That would be an ideal size. Lee, we are North Nottinghamshire. Yeah, that's Lee, who's full-time in his motorhome. Tom, did you hear about the camper van that a tree landed on it in Chirk? Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, when Dell told me to look on Chirk News, it come up, didn't it? A £50,000 motor camper van, and a tree landed on top of it. Yeah, I seen it, Tom. Yeah, it only happened about last week, weren't it? A week before. Andrew, I'm parked in. Oh, Andrew's parked up in Hull. Yeah, I've been to. I parked up myself in Nottinghamshire a few times, and I parked in Hull a few times as well. Miss Bling, Kathleen, why don't you show us a motorhome? Have a walk around it. I will do tomorrow. Because the 12 volts very low at the moment. I plugged it in up at the park up last night where Harry has an hookup point, and that's why, if you can see, I've got this torch on here. Of course, when Simon comes tomorrow, I can hook it up and charge it up all day. But Kathleen, I will do a walk around tomorrow in this motorhome when it's fully charged up and I've got lights and I can put all the lights on. Otherwise, it'll drain it all for me. So sorry about it, Kathleen, but tomorrow I'll do a van tour on this. Eric, don't forget to subscribe and like and give Craig a big wave. Thanks, Eric. Alison, I meant to ask you, do you use your camera phone or a GoPro? I've got a GoPro, but I always use my camera phone. Yeah. Lee, talking of living in a small vehicles, have you heard of Rasta Mama? Yes. She's in Buckinghamshire, parked up at her brother's. She's bought to sell a Motorhome, a little Citroen C15 Motorhome, and she's over the moon with it. Her brother's fitting a diesel heater, leisure battery, and solar panel. She's going to try her best to get up to the park up at New Year. But she's doing spot on. Mike, sound as a pound. Sound, Mike. Mike and Maggie from Huddersfield. Kathleen, do you have a separate shower to toilet, or are they together? Yeah, they're all together. It's not big enough for me to it's all right to have a wee in, but to have a crap in it, I can't. It's too small. And it's too small to have a shower in. Plus, it needs 2 solenoids on the boiler, on the Truma boiler, to get it working again, which I think he's ordered them off the internet. So, no, it doesn't have a separate shower, Kathleen. It's an all-in-one room. But Simon's going to order the 2 solenoids for the boiler. Once they're fitted, hopefully, the heater and the hot water will work. Tom, yes, I seen that. And then seen the fire you was on about madness. Yes, yeah, Del was saying he drove his boat out of the marina, out to safety. Tapper, 777. Tom, you can take a look round mine when we meet up. It will give you some idea of what you're looking for. That's good of you, Tapper. Tom, to Tapper, yes, definitely a nice one, mate. What van do you have? Nathan Meakin. Nathan, hi, brother. Hi to you. Sorry I'm late. How's your day been? It's been okay, Nathan. You back to 100% feeling better now? Yes, I am. Yeah, Nathan, thank you. I feel a lot better. And if you've noticed, I've shaved my stubble and I've shaved my hair. And I look 10 years younger. Thanks, Nathan, for coming on the live. Kathleen, it's good to show the differences between a motorhome to a van and then all lems. Yeah, very true, Kathleen. Lee Doxy, them Roma homes are brilliant. Yeah, they are. That's what she's got anyway, Lee. So, you'll see me doing a van tour on it. Tapper to Tom, Peugeot Boxer Auto Sleeper, Polynesia 2002. That's what motorhome Tapper has. Tom to Tapper, thinking Iveco Daily extra long wheelbase or something similar in size and length. The Viking, get yourself a Juicy Brucey cable. Then you can charge up at any pod point. Charging point. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen them, the Viking. I've seen them on, like, forums, on Facebook forums. They look good. I'll check that out, Viking. Thanks for that, mate. Bang on. It'll be handy for when I'm in my new van, because you can pull up, plug them into that. Good thinking, Batman. No, thanks, Viking. Kathleen, the only type of motorhome I don't like are the horsebox ones, as they're too high at the front and can be colder in winter, or through that depends on your eating. Very true, Kathleen. Very true. I wouldn't like a 7-ton horse box. Too big, too clumsy. And this is big enough and clumsy enough. Tapper to Tom, mine is 6.1 metre in length. Tom, I'm just looking at them now, mate. Alison, were you parked up now, Tom? Hiya, Sue. Sue's come on the live. Good evening to you. It's beginning to look a lot like Craigmas. How you all doing tonight? Hiya, Sue. Yeah. I'm okay. And I think everybody else is as well. Brilliant stuff. So welcome to my live, Sue. Tom, you're looking at least 47 with your new fresh look. Oh, thanks, Tom. I thought about 37. Here we go, Tom. Here we go, my mate. Alison saying hi to Sue. Miss Bling saying, how are you doing, love? To Sue. Glenn, something to make you laugh. I was in Asda, got some heartburn tablets, looked at the condoms prices, £11 and £15 for the coded ones. What's bloody hell? How many do you get in a pack for £11 and £15, Glenn? Bloody hell. The Viking, I will show you up at the peak. Thank you, Viking. Yeah, that will be great for you. You can show me and everything. I can't wait for this New Year road trip. Tom, Alison, I'm near Warrington and I'm heading Craig's Way to Moz. Yep. Just remind me, Tom, after this live, ring me or send me a message and I'll send you the postcode. And Peter as well, who's on here, who on the road, who's on YouTube. Alan, ice to Sue. Sue, I'm good too. To Kathleen, Miss Bling, are you okay? Sue, Alison, how are you getting on after your accident? Tom, well, if he sends me the right postcode, I will do. It's on port for nights anyway, Tom. Alison, I'm good, Sue. Some bruises. Fan sorted now, so all good, thanks. That's if anybody doesn't know, Alison was involved in a hit and run. She has a T5 camper van and it damaged a wing and a mirror. Tom, Alison, are you still in Derbyshire ways? And Kathleen to Sue, all good tour. Aye, so it's been a great weekend, hasn't it? I've done plenty of lives. I can't wait to hit the road and go on this New Year's road trip. There'll be vlogs and videos coming every day. I don't do them too long now. I just do them around 15-20 minutes at the most. And there'll be plenty of lives. I'm going to the phone shop after the MOT tomorrow. Or I could go there Tuesday morning if I'm parked near the river. Because, of course, I could walk, cut through. I know a way to cut through and end up in the town centre. Or Brett could drop me off in his van, park up round the corner and I could go in the shop. I'll sort something out. That would be a good idea. From the park up down the river, Brett could drop me off in the centre. I'll tell him where to park or just drive round and then he can pick me up outside. If not, a few of us could walk into the town. And I'll treat you all to a pint, Peter, if you're still on my live. Alison, yes, Tom, up in Derbyshire. Lee, we used to live in Derbyshire. To Alison, he's saying it too. Yeah, Lee. Lee Doxey used to live in Derbyshire. That's near the Peak District. That's the Peak District, isn't it, Derbyshire? Miss Bling, Kathleen, I went on to Corals last night after your live. It was good fun. Yeah, I didn't know she was doing one, Kathleen. Dave the Rave told me when he come here. And it was on till 12 o'clock. If I'd have known, I would have gone on it. Alan, I like Coral lives. She makes them. Yeah, I'll have to jump on one of her lives next time she's on. But I seen that video of Coral when that wave come over. If anybody's not seen it, check it out. Wow, she's lucky she wasn't dragged into the sea. Yeah, I know. Alan likes Coral's lives as she makes Alan laugh. She's a funny lady. Tom, I'll definitely be attending if you're getting a pint in. Yeah, a pint of water though, Tom. No, it's not. From where we're parked up at the river, if you're coming tomorrow, Tom, Tuesday, I've got nothing planned up to now. So, if I don't go to the phone shop after the MOT tomorrow, of course I can walk from the MOT place, we can have a walk from the river park up, down off London Road, and we can have a walk into the city centre, which isn't far, because we can cut through. I know a shortcut where you can only get to it on foot. It's about a 20-minute walk, that's all, and you're in the city centre. Alan, thumbs up. Top man. Tom, I'm definitely 100% coming. See you tomorrow. Yes. I'll send you the postcode after this live. Hey, here I come on. Hey, well. Kathleen, will you appear on Craig's live, Tom? Yeah, he's been on my live when he come over last time to park up for the night. Yeah, I'm doing a live tomorrow. This is who's going to be coming tomorrow at the park up. There's Tom, me, Brett, Peter from On the Road, and Chip from the Chip Master. 5 of us. There'll be 5 of us on the river park up. We'll have a rocking. We'll have a good night. Yeah, I do feel tired tonight, actually. But never mind, never mind. Yeah, so, rocking and rolling, aren't we? So, anybody, come on. Are you all... Dave the Rave's been out Christmas shopping with his missus today. Of course, when he left here, he came for a brew. Well, he come to me other park up. And I just had a shower and everything. Shaved my head, done my stubble. And we were shooting off anyway, back down here. Tom, I think I know where you're on about. London Road, Preston. Yeah, true. That's the one, Tom. That's the one, my mate. What time is it now? Bloody hell, 8:10 already. I've been on for 1 hour, 20 minutes. Done it fly back. Hey, Alan, you've not answered what I've said before. How long was Taff on alive for before? Because I didn't know he did one. It must have been his first ever live he's done. Let's just have a look. I'm just refreshing it, you see. It reboots it, you see. So, happy days. I was going to put the kettle on, but can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. But as you can see, can you see here? There's the 2 seats at the front, which turn round as captain seats. I don't know if you can see. That's the bed up at the top. What pulls down. And there's a kitchen area and there's a bedroom at the back. But the light's not on, you see. Now if you look, I'll just put the light on here. And the light on here. Here. Can you see that's the bed I sleep in? I take the pillows off and the quilt during the day to let her get to it. Can you see? And this is the bathroom in there. That wind is strong. Can you hear the wind blowing? So that's the kitchen area in the motorhome. This is a large fridge, which I'll miss. I'll miss this fridge when I'm in the van. Because that's a freezer. Stuff in it. And that's a fridge with stuff in it. I'll miss this fridge. I'll miss that fridge when I'm in the van, because the one I've got in the van is about half the size, quarter of the size of that. So never mind. But I can always borrow this motorhome whenever I want. Brilliant it is. I'll tell you something, I'll have to wash it off this week because it's absolutely filthy. Because the country roads you go down and the roads leading around this area, oh, with the rain and the mud on the road and everything, it's outside of this I'm a motorhome, it's absolutely filthy. I'm going to try and get it all washed off before I hit the New Year road trip, or else it'll look a bloody mess on the outside. But like you say, when you're living in them and you're using it daily, it can't be helped, innit? So when you're living full time in them and you're using them every day, you can't help but get shit up at this time of the year. Tom, A59, A6, just next to the arch brick bridge over the river, mate. That nowhere near there, Tom. Nowhere near there, mate. Yeah, I'm only joking. That's the one, pal. That's the one. Sue, I tried my best, Sue. It's hard because the camera's facing me. So it's hard for me to check to see what I'm filming. So thanks, Sue, for that. Get a torch on it. I'll do it properly tomorrow. I can't be bothered tonight, Kathleen. But I'll do a proper film on it, actually, before I move into my van. Tom, it's very nice motorhome if I had the funds, or I would definitely buy it all day. Yeah, you've been in it, Tom, haven't you? It's the bee's knees inside, 27-year-old, but somebody said to me over there, is it reliable? Well, just look at my vlogs. Look where I've been in the country. I've done about 52,000 miles in it all around the country, all over. Down south, up to Scotland, Wales. Yeah, down south, Wales, Scotland, Whitby, Yorkshire, up to Scotland. It's got a good donkey in it anyway, a good engine. Dub Seeker, when is your birthday, Craig? Mine's in March the 30th. Alan, he was just on for about 15 minutes, Craig. Right, yeah, he's a bit shy tough on them lives, isn't he? Hey, he'll start doing them. Miss Bling, Kathleen, that's a good size, to be honest. Thank you. And the man himself is in the house. Mr. Chalky, evening all is put. Evening to you, Chalky. I hope you've had a brilliant weekend, mate. And I hope you've had a brilliant Sunday as well. So, hiya, Chalky. I am liking that layout. That's Kathleen. Tom, the legend Chalky, is here, saying hiya to him. Kathleen, and you're tidier than me. Do you reckon it looked tidy, Kathleen? Yeah. It's going to have a good clean out inside, sorted out. Good clean out inside, sorted out, and a good wash before I arrive at Castleton on a New Year road trip. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It'll be a lot tidier and a lot cleaner. Alan saying evening to Chalk. Alison, looking forward to seeing your motorhome, Kathleen. I am as well. And I might be able to do a motorhome tour on it. Kathleen. Tom, yes, it's very nice. To be honest, I can only dream. It's a top van, mate. Thank you very much, Andrew. Bad wind and all tonight, Craig. Yeah, it's bad here. I'm between Kirkham and Blackpool, and it's blowing a gale. Miss Bling, Kathleen, I am looking forward to seeing yours and all the others too. It's also great to see what others do to make them better. That's true, Kathleen. And Kathleen again, not with my mush in it through. Yeah, if you don't want to be on camera, you don't have to be, Kathleen. Yeah, I'll keep you out as long as you can film your van. It don't matter. A lot of people don't like being on camera, and I've done the van tours of the motorhomes. Spot on. Tom, Miss Bling, he's laughing at you. He's laughing at Kathleen. Lisa, love a van tour. Yeah, I'll do a van tour if you want, Lisa. Kathleen, you can film my van, no problem. Thank you, Kathleen. So, I've got 5 vans to film up to now, which will be good. Yeah. One hour, 30 minutes. So, Mr. Chalky, what you been doing today, pal? Tom, you need to get a diary with all these van tours. I know, I was thinking that myself then. I was going to write them down, but I don't know where my pad is. But it don't matter. I'll know when people arrive and they introduce themselves, and I won't do it straight away. It depends what time of the day it is. I'll film them whenever I can. Tom, Brett must have fell asleep. Yes, he would have done. After he had something to eat, I think. So he must be well away. I think Eric's fell asleep as well. I think Dave the Rave have. So, anyway, it's been a great live. Lisa, Tom, when are you going to start doing vlogs? That's for his channel on at Living the Dream CB. And Tom, if you get stuck, I'll be your personal assistant. Out track of van tours. Yeah, sound, Tom. Yeah, definitely, mate. So, Tom, you said you give me £1,000 if I strip off. So here we go. You better get your money out, mate, because I'm stripping off now. Ha ha. Had you all going then, didn't I? That's better. Tom, if you, yeah, definitely, you can be my PA, Tom. Dave the Rave, with that lug burner in the van, I would be asleep too. Yeah, very true, Dave. Very true. Magcoo, feeling a bit rough after my tea. Sorry, bit quiet. Yeah. And I enjoyed my tea. I felt knackered before. I thought I better not fall asleep. I don't want to let you lot down on the live. Tom, Lisa, I need to get my arse into gear and do some. Hope Craig can help me where to start with vlogs. I will do. Well, if you come tomorrow, on Tuesday, either tomorrow or Tuesday, I can show you, do a little vlog down at the river, the park up, and we'll get it on for you on your channel. Dave the Rave, Tom can be a VA, van assistant. Alan, right, I'm off to do some supper. Thanks for another great live, Craig, and good night, everyone. Thanks, Alan. Enjoy your supper and have a good kip. And stay safe and take care, Alan. Tom, look forward to seeing them. Yeah, that's good, Elisa, to say that, Tom. Yeah. Tom, oh my God, I'm spat my brew out my nose, mouth and ears. Please keep your top on. Yay! I knew it would get you going, Tom. I knew it would make you laugh. Kathleen, what's the best tip you have for motorhome van? Mine a lot of fairy lights, torches, chargeable lights and candles. Yeah, I used to have them in Columbus, my first van. Yeah, a lot of like artificial growing flowers on it. Green grows, but a few cannabis plants in and everything. And no, I mean that ivy. That crawling ivy with LED lights on. That's what I'm going to be putting into this new van. A bit of personalisation on it. So I know what you mean. Like with fairy lights and everything. It looks good. It looks good, Kathleen. So what's your best tip you have for motorhome van? Mine is... Yeah, now what I'm going to do with a van, mine, I'm going to personalise it, obviously. I've seen some shelves on Amazon what are the same wood out the doors. I'm going to have it shelved out at the back of the sink like I had in Columbus. So everything like tea, coffee, sugar and all the washing up stuff and bits and bats and cooking stuff are there behind me instead of opening the cupboard, getting bits out, knives and forks in the, you know what I mean? You'll see it and it'll look good. It'll start filling up inside and it won't look clinical then. Dave the Rave, see Alan. Lisa, night Alan. Alan, thumbs up. Thanks Alan. Tom, yes, thank you Lisa. Glenn, them gags are too strong. Drop down a couple of mils. Kathleen, say night to my crew. Lisa, Tom, no worries. Alan, thanks all. Thanks, Tom. Tom, I so wish Bonnie was on here after that show. Ha ha, I know. She's missed it. Lisa, laughing. The Viking, made you laugh, Lisa and Tom and everything. The Viking, going to say good night to you all. Work tomorrow. Looking forward to the meetup at the Peaks. Great live. Thank you, Viking. Thanks a lot. And I can't wait to meet up with you, pal. Kathleen, and stop using the power. Yeah, with the furry lights and the LEDs. Very true. Manco saying hi to Kathleen. That's Miss Bling. How are you today? Dave the Rave. See you, Viking. Kathleen, anyone else got any tips on blinging your van up inside? What do you have? What do you have to make it homely? Your motorhome or your van? What have you put in to make it homely? No, like homely and personalisation. Christopher, hiya Christopher, welcome to my live. Hi Craig, how you feeling? Better now? Yeah, I'm firing on all cylinders now, Christopher, so I'm buzzing. And thanks for asking, and thanks for coming on my live. Kathleen, all good here, love, that's to Magcoo. Lisa, saying night to Viking. Yeah, so I know she missed the show, didn't she, Bonnie? But she was pissed up last night and she can't get out of bed. Part-timer. She's a part-timer. Ha ha. Tom, I don't really have much on show in my van due to the size, but once I get a bigger van, it will look like Aladdin's cave. Yeah, you'll get there, Tom. It'll be good when you do it. I can film it and, well, you can film it yourself and document it on your channel. There you go. That's your vlogs as well. But we'll do a vlog tomorrow. We'll do a quick edit on it if it needs it. I don't think it will. And we'll chuck it on your channel, Tom. Get you up and running. Magcoo, I am looking for a smaller van to begin with, like a postie van, but with a side door. Tom, missed out loads, she has. Yeah, like I said, part-timer. She can't take a drink. And she's pissed. She was pissed up. And she's got a bad hangover, probably. Good job she weren't on. She'd be ripping me to hell, wouldn't she? Huh? Oh, Miss Simpson, all you need is love. Very true. Send it over here if you have any. Oh, Mrs. Simpson, here comes the sun. I hope it is, because it's been raining and miserable for a long time. Kathleen, do you have a silver screen, Craig? Yeah, for the windscreen. I've got one, Craig, a subscriber from Preston. He came down to the park up where I'm going tomorrow about 12 months ago. And he ordered one and never used it. I'm spot on, lad. Yeah, I've got one for the front screen, Tom. And I'll do a van tour of your new van for my channel. Very true, Tom. Good thinking, Batman. If okay, of course it's okay, mate. Well, yes, ripped to shreds. Ha ha. Yeah. Oh, Miss Simpson, do you listen Elvis Presley? Yeah, I do like his music, his songs. Oh, Miss Simpson, Viva Las Vegas. That's it. Magcoo, Ford Transit Connect. Yeah. Small van, but compact. Micro camper. I think GH is in a micro camper. Who's coming to the meet? I think it's in a combo van. Kathleen, is it external? Either way, they're good for this time of year and also in summer. Yeah, I had it on my old van Columbus down at Stonehenge when it was 30 Celsius and it stopped all the heat coming through. It goes on the outside, Kathleen. It's a good quality one as well. It's bang on. Tapper, I got a screen cover for the outside and I made my own for the inside out of 4-way van carpet. There you go. That's a good tip for everybody. Yeah, I wonder if anybody else is doing any lives tonight. I don't know if Chalky might be doing one. But, well, he's gone quiet on here. So, I do not know. Kathleen, you can see the difference in heat. Yes, when you have one on, can't you? Definitely. In summer, when it was 30 Celsius down on the drove, I put it on and it cooled it right down. I didn't have a chance to use it last winter. Because I was stuck for room in the van of the old Columbus as well. So I didn't get to use it. I think it was around February. Craig gave it to me. I don't know the screen. Kathleen to Tapper. Good idea for internal too. Thanks. Yeah, it is a good idea, Kathleen, isn't it? So, know what I mean? Like, when I do these lives, somebody can say something and it gives you ideas and tips, doesn't it? Lisa, Taff wasn't live, it was a vlog. Right. I thought so, Lisa. I thought so. I thought, I think it would have notified me if it would have notification would have come through if he went live. That's why I thought. I can't see him going live because I said to Taff, do you not think you'll ever start doing lives? He said he might do. And I thought he would have told me that he was going live. So thanks, Lisa, for that. I've seen the video. Alan's getting a bit mixed up in here. Yeah, so tap it to Kathleen. If it saves you going outside if it's raining to put the outside one on. Very true. Good thinking, Tapper. Kathleen to Tapper. Brill idea and makes sense also when it is windy too. Very true. Magcoo. Planning 5 years in small van. Save up then, larger van. Definitely want a swivel seat up front if possible. Yep, captain seat like I had in my last van. Well, for a bit, I took the double seat out at the front. And they were, I'll tell you something, the room again. And then when I did the swivel base and I put the captain seat in the passenger side, it'd be great, yeah. Of course, I would push for room in now because I had a fixed bed in. I only had a small seating area, and that seating area wasn't comfy at all. So I'm glad I've got the outlay. I have. My crew, I like the idea of stealth camping, etc. Yes, very true. Very, very true. That's no good for you. Terrible, that. Terrible. Kathleen, I love Elvis. To Omer Simpson, who sent the message in. What's your point? Very true. So, Omer Simpson, you've come on. You sent a few messages. So, who are you and what's your name? Don't be shy. Oh. Hey. gives you a bit of backache, that captain's seat there. So I've come on to this settee. This is what I like about this motorhome. There's that much room in it. You can chill out, relax, and happy days. You can chill out, relax. There's a bed there, but it's just like driving a tank about. Tom, when I'm doing my new van, I have no doubt there'll be loads of people and advice from people like this little community. It makes sense. Very true, Tom. Very true. Lisa Ormer, good job you're not on Chalky's live. You be gone long. Yes, very true, Lisa. Yeah, I think Brett has fell asleep. Tom, chill out, put your feet up, mate. Hotel on wheels. Very true. I'm glad, really, I'm going on the New Year road trip in this. Of course, you can chill out better in here. The party bus. No. No. Dave's coming in his Morello. That is one big motorhome, that. It's like being in a coach. So everybody will see it. I'll be doing another tour on it. And I catch up with Dave the Rave. Well, I can't call him Dave the Rave. Because Dave the Rave, there's only one Dave the Rave. And that's Dave Taylor. Top man. Yeah, Dave Green, who has the Morello. I'll be doing a catch-up video with him. But don't forget this Hyman, what I'm in, it's 27-year-old. Like Simon said to me, why don't I change the oil and everything on it and make sure it's right if I'm going on the New Year road trip. But I can do that when it goes back to him and everything. But anyway, yeah, Tom, I'm chilling out. Kathleen, I mean, what's the point in asking a question and then go quiet? I think he was a bit of a troll. Kathleen. Yeah. They come on and off. They go through their lives, don't they? Mac and Maggie from Huddersfield. Anyone love rock and roll dancing? So anybody on here, do they like rock and roll dancing? Tom, he will wake up when you're going to bed. Definitely. I won't be staying up all night. I feel knackered tonight. Kathleen, do you, Mac? Mac, yeah. Rock and roll. Kathleen, I think, guess who it is, but not on chat. Yeah, Kathleen, I think, guess who it is, but not on chat. So, Tom, what time are you coming tomorrow, pal? I'll only be down at the river 12:30, 1 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock. I'll be back here for 2:30. Getting this, drive down 2:30, 3, 3. Say about 4 o'clock I'll be down there before it goes dark. Magcoo, Miss Bling, do you have a van? She has a motorhome, Magcoo. Kathleen, Miss Bling has a motorhome. Tom, I was just going to say the same, though. Go on. Kathleen, I have a motorhome. Peter, you started this meetup, so yes, your van is a party, though. Yeah, go on, Pete. Tickets only, Peter. Yeah. No. Dave's having a party in the big, I don't think you've ever seen it, Peter, have you? His Morello camper, motorhome. It's a coach. It's the size of a coach. So, Dub Seeker, Craig, what was the best thing about summer 2024 for you? So, right, the best thing about summer 2024 for me was going down to Stonehenge, parking on the Drove. It were beautiful weather and meeting fantastic people. That were my highlight of my summer. And I've met some fantastic people. So there's your answer, Dub Seeker. Yeah. Magco, sound. Mac, just been told we will be at Bottom Road on the 27th. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there, Mac. Kathleen, A class, not the horsebox type. Yeah, it'd be nice. Motorhome then, Kathleen, yours. It'd be interesting to see it. Sounds good. Tom, so if you say me getting there for around 4:45-ish, so just I missed the traffic. Get there anytime you want, pal. But I'm just saying I'll be there around 4 o'clock tomorrow. Peter, well, you know my van with the disco lights underneath, the chassis. Yeah, my music blaring, it'll be good. It'll be brilliant, Peter. Hey. Yeah, on the road. That's Peter. He has an LDV camper. It's a nice graphite grey type one. And he has flashing lights underneath built in on his chassis. It's got lights on the inside. And Peter likes his music. And he'll tell you something, you will buzz off it. I did anyway. Dub Seeker, yes, and you can get onto the Drove again in Columbus too for summer 2025. Just be patient. Soon it will be great. Yes, I can't wait. I'll be going down there in summer as well. Down to the Drove at Stonehenge. And yeah, thanks, Dub Seeker. Thank you very much. Kathleen, oh, on the road, that sounds ace. What tunes are you into? Oh, Kathleen, wait until you see his lights. They flash to the music and everything. It's brilliant. And he likes all types of music. I'll let you answer that as well, Peter. Tom, what's it like for space there, mate? And you need to get there early? No, it's better around that time. There's plenty of space. Right, Tom, I'll tell you something now. Right, when you go to the park up, you come off London Road and you drop down to it. I'll just adjust that. So you come off London Road, you drop down to it. It's the old pub, what they're doing up there. If you go left, you can't go wrong. Follow the road down. There's a little pull in where two bins are there. You can either pull there or carry on going about 30 foot, go over the little tiny bridge, and there's a football pitch, and you can park all the way front of there and round. Plenty of room. It's a good little park up. Peter, whose name is on the road on here, we've been down there and I've stayed down there many a times. I've filmed down there many a times. Kathleen, is he turning up at yours tomorrow night? Yes, Peter is. He's coming with Chippy, Ian, because Chippy's doing a job on my mate's motorhome. So I'll be able to show you on the live tomorrow, Kathleen. Peter, if you're definitely coming tomorrow, can we put your lights on and your music so I can film it on my live? Yeah. So can we do that, Peter? Can you answer me there? So what do you think, Miss Bling? That'll be good, won't it? Manku, Motorhome sounds good. Miss Bling, cosy and comfy. Kathleen, Manco, it is, but I am only a part-timer. Doesn't matter, Kathleen. Part-time, full-time, whatever. Peter, on the road, I like 60s, 70s and 80s reggae. And the Carpenters as well, Peter. Miss Bling, Kathleen. Oh, yes, that will be fab. If you can film the lights and a few tunes, get us all in the spirit. Yes, very true. So what do you think, Peter? Are we doing a disco show tomorrow on my life and I can film it? It'll be brilliant, that. Right, what is everyone's favourite Christmas song? It can be a carol, it can be a song. Lisa, sounds brilliant. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's if Peter definitely turns up, I'll do it. I'll get him to put his disco lights on, put his music on, and we'll have a party. And I'll show you what Peter's party bus is like. Tom, I'll have a look. I'll have a look after the live, mate. If I get stuck, I'll just bell you when I'm close. That's it. Sound, Tom. Mac, Slade. Yeah. So, Mac and Maggie from Huddersfield, their best song is Slade. Tom, I'll bring the glow sticks. Yes. We've got torches. We can flash them. Lisa, Slade and Silent Night. That's Lisa's best songs and carol. Kathleen, to Peter, on the road. My type of music, as well as many others. Mac, fancy dress on the 27th. No way. Yeah, so it's Christmas. Yeah, I'll be doing a live every night if the reception's okay. Down at the Castleton Park Up, the New Year road trip. And don't forget, the next road trip having the meetup we're having after that is on March the 20th. You've got to get there. I'll be there 10 days before on the Drove at Stonehenge. My second home. I love it. Peter, yes, of course. I like all types of music. I've got a USB dongle, 5,000 songs on it, and whatever comes up, it could be UB40, 60s music, 70s music. I'll put the lights on. We have a party, shameless style. That's the spirit, Pete. So there you go. I'll be filming from Peter's van tomorrow with the disco lights and music on, and I'll show you what Peter's party bus is like. So you've got something to look forward to. I'll be live around 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Tom, spring equinox on the Drove. Yeah, so everybody, I've organised this New Year road trip, haven't I? Up at the Peak District at the Castleton. The next road trip meetup we're going to have is down at Stonehenge on March the 20th for the spring equinox. But believe me now, don't get there. You've got to get there at least 3 days or 4 days before. Say 3 days before. But I can't wait for the spring equinox as well. Be brilliant to meet up with people from the Drove. And you know what? I'll be probably doing a flying visit to the Drove when I get this van back. when I get the van on the road. So Kathleen, 70s disco. Lisa, love the 90s. We'll do a selection of songs. Peter will do a selection of songs tomorrow. But like you say, whatever comes up on the dongle, you'll have to listen to. Kathleen saying Lisa the same, the 90s as well. Lisa to Kathleen, Miss Bling. Yes, waves. Tom, I'll help you organise a spring equinox road trip, as by then you will be a YouTube superstar. Oh, Tom. Best thing I ever did is go on to YouTube. Because before I was on YouTube, I was living in my van, the old Columbus. It was a bit lonely, as I'd say. That's the only way I could do it. It was winter time mostly. It was, right, and well, it was a bit of summer. We had a bit of summer, but mostly I was in my van. It got a bit depressing, really. YouTube got me out of the rut, and YouTube met me a lot of people, and that loneliness and the depression faded away. So I've got to thank YouTube for changing my life, really. Glen Harland, have you ever been to a good rave in the past? Yes. I used to go to them, yeah, years ago. All-nighters and everything. Yeah, and raves and everything. I've had my party days, believe me. Manku, do you have music tents at the Drove? They do on the spring equinox, yes. It's brilliant. And last summer, when everybody were parked up, we got to know each other. Yeah, this summer, what's just gone, where everybody were parked up, we got to know each other. We were all sat out on chairs at night. It were nice warm days. It were boiling hot. Wow, it were brilliant. I loved it, and I can't wait for this summer. Yeah, and there's music playing, there's people playing guitars, there's all sorts of people playing drums, everything. You hear music going on most of the night. Lisa, I used to go to some excellent raves at Canberra Sands. Yeah. Lisa, many years ago. Yeah, same here, love. Same here. Tom, totally understand, mate. My thoughts as well. Mentally makes sense. Very true, Tom. Yeah, I'm not lying or anything. YouTube has changed my life, believe me. And it has. YouTube has put me on a different direction in my life. Brilliant. Manku, awesome. Do you know, on my lives, does it come up? It won't come up on your screen how long I've been on, will it? So if anybody can guess the exact time I've been on, you can have a present. Yeah. So on my screen, it tells me how long I've been on live. And like I said earlier, I cannot wait to get me tablet so I can have that filming me like I am. I can be answering. Let's have a look. Glad to hear that. Oh, here we go. Right, Manco, awesome. Tom, oh my God, the penny has just dropped. I meant to have my op at the start of Feb, so I'll be on crutches for the spring road trip, lol. I'm still there 100%. Make sure you are, Tom. Don't be cocking out of it now. But nah, I know what you mean. My crew, glad to hear that. Craig Tapper, 2 hours, nearly Tapper. Music, Kathleen, music gets everyone together. It is right, dopamine, it rush, yeah, dopamine, yes, very true. Tom, 2 hours, nearly, just a bit, touch more. Transported 2 hour, Kathleen, 2 hour, 18 minutes, just a bit too much, that. Lisa, 2 hour, 25. Dave the Rave, 2 hour, 5 minutes, 5 seconds. You know. Dave the Rave. How do you know that? It must have come up on it. Or else, I don't know. Because he's a clever man. So, Dave the Rave got exactly the right one. Tom, I'm not a problem if on crutches. I'll still be able to drive, so defo not dropping out. No, I'm only joking. Dave the Rave laughing. He's got me on that. You bugger. Kathleen, Coral was on for 5 hours last night. Yes. Yeah, I didn't even know she was on live, Kathleen. It was only until Dave told me when he come. And then Brett told me. Kathleen, but it was a good night. Yeah. That's what it's all about, innit? Dave the Rave, scroll back to the live button and it tells me, oh, go on. Yeah, I told you, he's not daft, Dave, is he? Bloody hell. Tom and Brett grassed me up too. Yeah, he did. He did. He grassed you up, Tom. We've seen them bottles, what they're designed to do now. They crush to nothing. Like that. On the road. And right, let's have a look. Right, let's have a look here. Glenn, so have you taken the naughty fellas, then be truthful when at the raves? Of course they have. What? Yeah. Yeah, of course they have. Mitsubishis and all them. Yeah. I'm not going to bullshit you. Of course I have. On the road, N. I don't know what that means. Kathleen, I wish my cans of lager would do that. D. Yeah, there's no... So, come on, where's the messages? On the road, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just doing this seating area. Just straightening this up. Anyway. So... let's have a look. Well, it's 9 o'clock. Glenn, Tortenmans. Tom, I'm just in the shop, low. People look at me when I turn the volume up. I bet you can see yourself some cans, Tom. Yeah, so, knackered. So I'll be on live tomorrow around 7 o'clock. We've got a disco show to show you from Peter's van. We've got his disco lights. We've got his music, and it'll be live streamed on my channel. And I'll be showing you party bus time. So we'll see what it's like. We'll chat first, have a chat for a bit. Then we'll go outside when Peter's got all his van set up, music on, lights on, and I'll film it all. And you'll see what it's like. In the dark, it'll look brilliant. Right, I'm just... Tom, 2 secs, I'll be back in the van. Yes, only a couple. Yeah, no wrong with that. Tom, Mac, what did you have for your tea, Craig? I had roast beef, potatoes, cauliflower, broccoli, and I made breakfast as well. You'll see it on my next vlog. Kathleen, that'll be awesome to watch. Yeah, yeah. Tom, and some glow sticks. Yes, and torches we'll have. No, but I will show you, Kathleen, Lisa, everyone. Can't wait. That'll be cool. Yeah, it'll be funny as well. Be brilliant. And Tapper, Craig, shout everyone. Everybody say hi to Tom in the shop. Hiya, Tom in the shop. Watch out, he's shoplifting. This man is shoplifting. Dave the Rave, looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, unless you have a drive down, Dave, as well. It's not far from you. Kathleen, I have some USB disco lights. Yeah. Good, that's good. Do you have them in your motorhome, Kathleen? On the road, Peter, that was my guess of how long you've been on. All right, Pete, yeah. Are you definitely coming down tomorrow, Peter? Where am I? Tom, Tapper is talking to Tapper, laughing emojis. Lisa, laughing with Tapper. Glenn, I love your honesty. Yeah. If I said no, Glenn, I'd be a liar. Miss Bling, code 10. Dave the Rave, laughing and love how... Mac, hi, Tom. And Manku, Brett seems a really nice person. I think he looks up to you, buddy. Oh, he's a brilliant lad. He's brilliant. His heart's in the right place. Yeah, what it's 100%. And you don't get him like, it's hard to find him like that nowadays, isn't it? Tom, walking out the shop, a woman was looking at me like I had stolen something. Yeah. Kathleen, I have them in the motorhome and use my eco flow. It's brilliant in the dark when tunes are on. Wow, that'll be good to see, Kathleen. And Tom, hiya, Mac. It's an hard life on the road. Peter, going to make sure my power is full for tomorrow night, though. Yes. It'll be good. I'll try and get down there as soon as I can. After my MOT, I've got to, unless I leave the mobile phone shop until Tuesday, and I can walk from the park up by the river, I can walk into the city. And whoever wants to have a walk with me, you can. It's not far. It's not that far, and it's good exercise. It's about a 15-minute walk, and we're in the city. Because I know the cut-through need a park. I can't wait, Peter, to see you tomorrow, and Chippy. And you, Tom, as well, pal. Kathleen, you can get them off eBay, Amazon, Temu, for a few quid. Yeah, I'm going to get some for my new van. Kathleen, definitely. Tom, yes, definitely we are a rare breed. Not many of us about, genuine people. Yeah, I class you as a genuine lad and a genuine person, Tom. Yeah, you're sound as a pound, mate. You are. Kathleen changes the atmosphere if you are in. Oh, that's come up. If you are in a van or sat outside. Yeah, definitely. Very true, Kathleen. So the live tomorrow night will be coming live from the park up next to the river. I call it the Shores Arms. And we'll be doing a chat for a while. Then we'll be going outside to see Peter's party lights and music. And when you see them, you won't be disappointed. They're brilliant. They're all underneath his van and they flash to the music and everything. So yes, Kathleen, it does changes the atmosphere. Dave the Rave, yes, I only met Brett twice and you can tell straight away he's a rogue. A proper 100% rogue. And he's not a nice fella. The school's out on Tom only. I'm only joking, Dave. I'll read it proper now. Yes, I only met Brett twice and you can tell straight away he's a genuine nice guy. The school's out on Tom, only kidding. Same with you too. Oh. Oh. You make me laugh, Dave the Rave. Tom, thank you, mate. Right back at you. A top blow. Thank you, Tom. It's a pleasure to call you my mate. Oh, thanks, Tom. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Orc, he's on the live. Evening, Craig. Evening, everybody. Manku, how's Dell getting his boat down to the meetup? He's coming in his Luton van. It's converted to a camper. And it's a good setup, really. I couldn't film it last time I was there when I went to see him on his narrow boat because it weren't really finished. But I can film it now. So that's 7 vans I can film and motorhomes. So 7 summer vans, summer motorhomes, summer vans. That's 7-day filming. I can mix them in then. Brilliant. So anyway, what a windy night it is here near Blackpool. It is. The wind's got up. It's moving about a bit. So my Glenn, my brother, she says a run of I used to run a couple of raves back in the 90s. That's Glenn's brother. Tom, after meeting up with you all the other week, Dave and Brett, same as, amazing bunch of lads, genuine mates. Very true. And very true. Yeah, so I can't wait to get to a different park up tomorrow. This is what I'm like. Once I know that van's MOT'd, it's up to Simon to finish it off. I might hit the road then. I might spend, I don't know. I'm not saying at the moment. But I can't wait for the New Year park up. But like I say, how many days is it off? Sunday 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11 days in it, I think. I'll be there. Happy days, happy days. Right, Tom, no wind over in Warrington Ways. I've no diesel heater on yet. Peter, I'm going to say good night now. getting ready for tomorrow's rave. Rave up. Good night all. Night Peter, and I'll see you tomorrow down by the river. And what I'll do, Peter, I'll WhatsApp you the postcode for the park up. Alright, pal. And that will take you to where we were parked last time. Last time me and Peter were there, we had a barbecue and everything, didn't we, Pete? So, night, Peter, and have a good night's sleep and a safe journey tomorrow. And Chippy as well. Dave the Rave, thanks Tom. Dave the Rave, good night to Peter. Tom, 11 days I think, mate. I can't wait for the meetup. Same here, same as. Tom, good night, Peter. Miss Bling. Kathleen, I won't let me link, so stick that number in eBay. Right, I get you, Kathleen. I will do. It won't let you put a link on here. It'll delete the message. I will do. I'll put it in eBay. Mad Crew, Miss Bling, do you have a channel? She might have when she's after she's met us lot up at the New Year Park up. Miss Bling, is it showing the number? No, it's not. Kathleen, it's not showing the number. Just send it again, love. Dave the Rave, New Year meetup, going to be great. Also, can't wait to get out and about next year too. Same here, Dave. Miss Bling, Mad Crew, not a chance. Yeah, I said that, Kathleen. I said exactly the same. I said no chance. But I have done it. And I've never looked back, really. Miss Bling, Mad Crew, not a chance. Tapper to Miss Bling, no number. Nathan, hiya, mate. Hi, mate. Were you over Christmas, family or friends? I'll be going somewhere, but I don't know where yet. So I'll let you all know for Wednesday or Thursday this week. And I'll be doing a live anyway on Christmas Day night, probably. And you might have a bit of a shock when I do the live on Christmas Day night. I'm not saying anything yet, but if it works out right, I might. When I do the live, you might be in for a bit of a surprise. I can hear that wind blowing the, what's it called? The skylight. Yeah. So I can't really, I don't know yet, but I've got two options to do. Now, one option is it'd be a surprise. The other option, it won't be a surprise. It'll be just like a normal, you know what I mean? But I'm just waiting to see what other people are doing at the moment. So, gang one, all right, everyone, you okay, Craig? Yes, I'm spot on, mate. Miss Bling, is it there? No, it's not there yet. Tapper's saying no as well. Madco, haha, no way am I going on YouTube. Tapper, Miss Bling, put a space on every number. Very true. Miss Bling, FFS, for fuck's sake, so we'll space it, yes. Miss Bling, 3160. So remember that, 3160, write it down there. Right, is that showing? Yes, I've just seen 3160. 3160, Kathleen. Dave the Rave, message retracted. Tapper, yes. Dave the Rave, yes. Miss Bling, 2536, yes, got it. And 7948, yep, got it. Nathan, Craig is van life what you expected it to be. At first, I was going to give it all in, Nathan. I thought, no, it's not me, this. No, it's not me. But I was spending a lot of time on my own, parked up on my own and everything. Until I was parked up locally in the area I was from, round Preston. Until I started venturing out, branching out to different towns and going to different park-ups, what I'd seen on YouTube and word of mouth. And I started meeting people and I started talking to people and meeting them on their park-ups and everything. And it went on from there. I went on YouTube. Boom. I've never looked back. I love it. I would never change it for the world. I'd never change what I did. Living in my van, at first, I hated it. And it sent me into depression, really. Until I started venturing out, like I said, branching out, going places. And as you know, got on YouTube, branched out even more. I was all around the country then. And I love it. I'd never change it for anything. So I hope it answered the question there from that. Tom, I'm in Warrington Christmas Day, then shipping out Boxing Day, mate. Yes, same as. Tapper, USB LED magic ball light, RGB, nightlight, rotating party disco light bar, stage DJ. Yay! Glenn, I want to have a dance with Miss Bling. Right, so, Glenn Holland, I want to have a dance with Miss Bling, lol. Miss Bling, Kathleen, so stick all together and you will see a cheap disco light. Yeah, so stick all together, the number, and you will see a cheap disco light. That's good. Kathleen, in the order I sent, of course. Yes, I wrote it down. Kathleen, but there's all types and different prices. I'll have a look after this live. Glenn, I want to have a dance with Miss Bling. That's Glenn. Hello, Miss Bling. We'll dance if at Mantor, Glenn. Mantor, join the queue, Glenn. Kathleen, no sloppy mind. And Glenn says, I love you, Miss Bling. Bloody hell. That's why I do lives at night. I'm sat here on my own, and you lot make me night. Because you ring other people up, they never answer the phone. And you ring them, say, 4 times, and they don't answer the phone. Various people. And so I'm not going to sit here doing nothing, and I love it. And I don't care. I wouldn't change it for the world. I love it. And you are like, you lot out there, it's like I know you very well. It's brilliant. It's like being in a pub sat round in it with loads of tables and we're all chatting. It's brilliant. So, Tapper, Whitney used to, I want to dance with somebody. And Tom, did Brett sort his batteries, i.e. replace it inline fuse today? No, he didn't have one. He's getting one tomorrow when I go for MOT, and it'll go on. And it'll be sorted out then, Tom. And I'll tell him you're asking as well. Right, I've been on for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm going to end this live now, I think. Because I'm going to make myself a brew and chill out. I feel knackered. Tom, I know how they're feeling about ringing someone and they don't call you. Oh, I fell into that one, didn't I? And my phone is going to drop charge. It's only on low percentage. Yeah, Tom, you got me on that one, mate. No, I were busy. I were busy and 3 people rang me up, actually. Franny, my mate Alan, and you. And I thought, bloody hell. And I didn't even ring any of them back. Because my mate come, after Dave went, my mate turned up. And I were making tea. So, apologise about that, Tom. Very good, and you got me on that. Kathleen, ha, to Glen Harlan, you haven't seen me yet. Oh, don't say that, Kathleen. You sound a lovely woman. Dave the Rave, your lives is the best one out there. Oh, thanks, Dave. Thanks, mate. Nathan, see you, mate. Have a nice night. Sound, Nathan. And thanks for coming on me live. And I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be showing you the disco bus. Miss Bling, that's Kathleen. To Tapper, 777. I have no idea why I didn't just copy and paste the title. Thanks. Yeah, but we got the number anyway, Kathleen. So that's happy days. Tom's laughing. Yes, soon as you said it, Lo. I know. I fell into that. Dave the Rave, you set Tom up for that one. I know. I did. I know. Tom, I know, mate. That's the Dave the Rave. It's Tapper, you're welcome to Miss Bling. Here to help. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for that. Glenn, it's like Shameless, a TV programme. Let's have a party. I know. I used to love that programme. It was brilliant. Tom, Dave, hook, line and sinker. Oh, shut up, Tom. Yeah, I won't live this down now. Anyway, I'm going to get going, folks. I'm going to make myself a brew. Chill out. It's 9:20. So I'll love you and I'll leave you. I'll be back on tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So if I've not bored you to death, come back and watch me live tomorrow night. So, Tom, if you're going, mate, been a blast again, mate. I'll bell you tomorrow around 4 p.m. Spot on. You've got the postcode. You know where you're going, don't you? Tom. Tapper, night, Craig, night, everyone in the chat. Thanks, Tapper. And thanks, Tom. Dave the Rave, 2 hours, 32 minutes live. Yes, you've got it. Well done, Dave. Oh, yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. I love it, these lives. I love it. I love you all. Mag crew, cheers for the live. You're welcome. And I'll see you tomorrow, Mag Core. Tom, goodbye. Dave, Tapper, Miss Bling, Tapper, 777, night, mate. To Tom, Miss Bling, Kathleen, to Tapper 777, I know, haha. Night, Craig and chat. See you all tomorrow. Night, Kathleen. And I'll see you tomorrow night. And I'll be showing you the party lights and the party music. Living the dream. Tom, just text me the postcode to make sure I have the right place I'm thinking of. Yeah, just give me 10 minutes. Let me make a brew and I'll text it to you, Tom. Tapper 777, night to Miss Bling, Lisa, Dave the Rave. Night, Dave, as well. Good night, Dave the Rave. Good night, Craig. Tom, see you, everyone else. Thanks, Dave. And you're welcome anytime, mate. And if you want, come down to the park up tomorrow night. If you want, come there. But if not, I'll see you on live. Sound, Dave the Rave. Dave the Rave, night to Tapper 777. Miss Bling, night, everyone. Night, Kathleen. Dave the Rave, see you to Kathleen. Dave the Rave, see you, Lisa. And Tom, night all. So I love you and leave you. I love you to bits. I love the lives. Respect to you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow. So, bye-bye, everybody, and night-night.